Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We're going to run the 4-man ballistic enemy double hit points permanent dark events squad into a neutralize the field commander mission. This is the prime team: Zirkin, Renvan, Etya, Poe, and Roby. We have, as always, the ballistic weapons. We got the armor upgrade, so I'm pretty proud to see them in action with the new equipment. I am concerned on the other side as well, because this is the territory of the assassin, and the assassin is dangerous. Might as well end up with having her again. And I know that she can now summon priests, but quite frankly, I'm more surprised about her ability to just run into us and hunt us down. So we will need to find a way of stopping her. That's a given. Let's see where we are starting. This year is a long slope. Actually, we're just moving down here, which is not surprising at all, because in Kill the Commander or Kill the Advent field operator missions, we're often seeing these longer slopes. That's a typical map design. You just like wiggle your way through all of the enemies, and at the end you find the Advent Commander. Cool. Sounds easy enough. I think it is easy enough if we wouldn't need to deal with the Chosen. So thumbs crossed now, guys. I need your mental support of not having to deal with the Chosen. Actually, that would mean the world to me. I saw an enemy down here, 16 hit points. 18 could be a priest, maybe. Or an Advent officer. Both of them could work. So we're going to keep the sniper up here, but I like to scout down there. We're not on a timer. They don't know that we're coming, so these assassination missions really are just us sneaking in, trying to survive.
Moving to designated position. Affirmative, covering now. Roger. I've got my eyes covered. Eyes on the prize.
And I was also thinking installing basically execution, repeaters into every single gun that we do have. Because with the necessary number of shots, we might be able to still kill big hit point enemies. It's just a matter of chance. If you have 15% chance to kill an enemy, and you have like 5, 6, 7 shots, then you might as well have a very realistic chance to get it down. Then the damage doesn't matter anymore. Interesting, by the way. In multiple regards. This year, at 28 hit points, this needs to be the commander. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. This year is the leader. That's the field commander. But the other interesting part is we had 16, 18 hit points here on a soldier. And that means, yep, we're dealing with advanced troopers. Month number 5, guys, and we are now dealing with advanced troopers. Advanced troopers do have grenades. That sucks a bit. So gotta watch out for the advanced troopers.
Got it covered. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
And the whole problem with the grenades is we are ending up in situations where we basically can't cluster up, because elsewhere we're being grenaded. On the other hand, we would want to we definitely would want to cluster up, because if the Chosen would come, we need someone to remove the effect of being stunned from the others. Good. I would say we're dealing with a fair Overwatch here. So let's give it our best shot. This is an Overwatch. This is an Overwatch. And we're going to go on to yet another Overwatch, and let's trigger this guy, and hopefully we can kill the priest right away. 8 damage critical first strike is very good. I love it. So he is down by 50% and he is completely killed. Even better, which is not bad. We're probably going to eat a grenade. Oh no, oh no, no. I knew that this was about to come.
A new world awaits me. But you
Yep, that's a problem. So the main issue that I do have with her is she can basically run us down. Cool. So that was not bad. The soldier effectively went away. I would have guessed after seeing him stand here, he'd grenade us, but he did not. So he's like moving in there, saying, you know what, fuck it. We're just going to go away. We know that the other pack is like right there, which means I'm going to be greedy. Grab the loot real quick without triggering anything. Nice. Advanced agility is perfect. That's good. Will reduce the greatly reduce the damage that we're taking. And now let's group up. So let's get into a position where we're in walking distance of one another. That's important for fighting her. Optimally in packs of 2. Walking distance from one another. Should have probably reloaded instead of overwatching, or hunkered down. That's even better. So packs of 2. Keep repeating that. The only way that she could break it is with a harbor wave through here. So maybe we're not doing packs of 2, maybe we're rather doing a little bit of this here. She's definitely going to come for us. There's no way that she's not going to try. Reload. Hunker down. Hunker down. Reload. Hunker down. And we're hunkering down. So that will at least prevent us from being crit. Apparently she can't miss with her katanas, so might as well just accept it. Let's see where she's going, because that's going to be important.
If you stopped allowing your troops to be captured, you wouldn't expend so much effort in recovering them.
You've got the chosen in rage. Let's take it out.
Oh, wow, thank you for not only hitting us, but also like bringing your own priest with you. Because without that, we wouldn't have really had the full experience of an overpowered chosen. But now that you brought him with you, we're finally complete. Well, good job.
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
Yeah, we would need to have some way of lobbing a grenade in there. The Chosen could really stand anywhere, to be honest. Since her movement rate is so unbelievably high, she really could be anywhere. I saw her moving to here, but as you can see, she's no longer there, right?
That's affirmative.
Okay, so Gurdur Madron is in the corner. Who would have guessed, right? Right. We have a chance to somehow explode more than just a wall. Closest that we can get to is one field, almost to one field towards her. Damn. So close.
Keep going.
So by moving over here, we can start attacking her. I mean, one of the big things is she's almost constantly causing issues. Like, a lot of issues. So this here is perfect because it will free up some more line of sight. And we need to find a way of dealing with her armor, really. One efficient way to do so is to just use grenades in order to reduce it. And actually this here could be... How far can he really throw a grenade? If he would stay here, that's on the edge. I don't want to go here because that's a flanking position. Really don't feel like being flanked. This here would probably be not close enough. On the other hand, this priest can anyways flank any one of us. So I don't really see a point in not trying to do it. Because we're going to end up... Well, we could move to here and not be flanked. Or move up here and take a shot and not be flanked. Could be an argument made to take a better position.
I'm trusting you here.
If we can't grenade him... Oh, we can. So I can't grenade her. That would be fine. I was willing to take a shot, but the grenade is of course better, as it shreds armor. And we're now in this phase where she's like having bewildering wounds. Bewildering wounds means she's going to take extra damage from every further shot that she's taking from now. I like to take a somewhat safe position up here. It's going to be run and gun. Taking this critical 10 damage.
You have to do better than that.
And maybe advancing just a bit to here to give us better odds of hitting. I want to use the multiple shots of him with his sidearm as well, just to take some, just to cause these bewildering wounds. They are not bad. So that was an okay first round. Probably going to see a harbor wave.
You cannot escape it.
Nope, it's a blind instead. Oh, did she? Wow, did she really stay there? That's a terrible, terrible mistake. We're gonna get rid of her Overwatch. I'm going to shamelessly abuse that. She's going to suffer now. Like this is going to. Some of you might call 911 for abusing her so bad, and she's going to regret this day. 2 Blade Master attacks, that's 16 points of damage right there. Edgar Alien Poe moves away, just be able to see her really good. Lightning Hands. And now we're in this bewildered phase where she's taking additional damage. Nice. Pistol shots for 6. That's what I'm talking about. She's in the bewildered phase, so we're going to give it our all. Nice. Another 7. Very strong round. She's down to 30 hit points. I think this round cost her almost 40 points of damage. 8, 8, 7, 6, and 3. Yeah. Well, we're going to stay in a tight formation, I would say.
I'm trusting you here.
I would suggest to use the high ground here to our advantage. 2 on the top, and we can ready up and just reload for now. We're anyways going to be ambushed. There's simply no chance of not letting that happen. But for whatever this priest is going to do with us, we might be able to use a smoke grenade.
Get ready for a surprise.
Go! Destroy them quickly!
Wow, into cover and smoke plus critical damage.
Blood is on your hands, Commander. Exacting strike. You cannot follow. As their pain intensifies, their
So she's overwatching right there. She's behind that pillar taking cover. And that's the moment where we need our revival protocol, because Renvin here needs to lob another grenade. And him being disoriented doesn't help us.
This is for you.
We're dealing with full-fledged cover. Can't really take this cover away from her. So we're definitely going to charge next to her. Yeah, we're not seeing anyone. Might as well heal Renvin for now. Just to keep him stable. That's a good use of our actions. Now, as far as damage is concerned, let's hope we can hit her. Nope, that was a miss, unfortunately. But we are going to continue our Blade Master approach. Minimum damage, no, dodged. Oh, wow, that was maximum damage, but she dodged. Another stasis, maybe? Yeah, I knew it. His cooldown was ready again. Harbor wave? Yep, I knew it. He's trying to hit 3, not knowing that she's only going to hit 2. Matter of fact, she's only going to hit 1. And did she really continue to stay here? Oh wow. She's playing this suboptimally, to say the least. Okay, this here should take care of her cover. She's now without cover, which is a really tough spot for her to be in. Unfortunately, we failed to fully capitalize on it. We don't have our lightning hands ready but yet. Just a bit of damage. That's 4 damage this round. Use a grenade for it. We can't overwatch, so might as well heal Gremlin, heal Renman. Let's see what she's up to. We're out of grenades. Might have had to save the one grenade. Not 100% sure. Renman's being slashed down again. Let's see where she's going. Well, she stands. Yeah, there. Okay.
Get back in there.
All right. Renman's out of explosives. She stands like here. I think we can still continue to pursue. Might double move and then give her a shotgun shot. She's pretty low by now. If we could somehow remove this cover, it would be absolutely fantastic. Let's think it through. She's pretty safe here. Moving in could deal some more damage to her. We can't really guarantee any more hits. I mean, we could move up and change our position. Not sure if that's the best idea though. If we were to move to here, and if we were to put Roby to here, that's still walking distance, right? Right. So let's first of all spot out where she is. Yeah, she's exactly there. If we move Roby to here, it's not going to help. Matter of fact, no matter where we put him, we can't see her.
I guess that'll be okay.
We got our lightning hands back, which means I'd like to go in and with him, with Edgar Allan Poe, we can take 2 shots next turn if we play our cards right. Yeah, let's not even try to use a flashbang. So what's our chance here? 87%. If Roby was to move, he could move up to there. Okay, perfect. Which means we can, not only and should, definitely close the door. We also can and should run and gun. Move to here, which is in walking distance of Roby. So Zirkim could be revived. And there's the 7 damage. Not bad. We got her down to 13. We'll overwatch. For the priest it will matter, because once the priest moves, we can actually overwatch him. Well, it's just a bit of damage towards the priest. We need to deal with him later anyways. She's vanishing, which leads me to believe that we're better off by really pulling back, similar to the original intent.
What's over there? Running. Got it covered.
Still trying to keep Renman alive. He took a lot of shots. Let's sunk her down so that the priest can't hit us. She's definitely going to charge in again. There we go. That's a bummer, because Zirkim is one of the few ones to effectively be able to continue to chase her down.
Settle down. You're fine. Can't get my bearings.
Shit, he's now disoriented. That's not good.
Okay, I'll go.
We only got the priest right there. It's a general issue. If she's just charging in, charging back out, there's really not so much counterplay that we could have. Zirkim is still disoriented, and as long as that's the case, we're actually going to have an issue.
If you say so.
Renman gets an 8 protocol, so he cannot be hit in full cover. He's going to overwatch. Reload. Yeah. She's going to move back in. I hope that she's going to take another target. Stasis is fine. Stasis seems to mess up with her calculation though, because sometimes she's using Harbor Wave on targets that are in stasis. This, for instance, was a pretty solid mess up. She did not move out, which might be her downfall. Finally. Finally. Okay, why can't I just attack her? Oh yeah, I see, because we're disoriented. Well, that doesn't matter. Shotgun still works pretty well. Well, it should work pretty well. In reality, it doesn't.
Finally, a true strike. Yeah.
What's over there?
We would need more. We would have needed the hit, and that would have killed her right away. Oh, so close. She's down to 3.
I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
I'm pinned down here!
I promise you a clean death. Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last. A tactical retreat. With each breath, I draw closer.
Yes, she really tactically retreated up there. Okay. I could suppress her Overwatch, but it would be really, really satisfying to get her. Did she just found the one spot where she's like completely untargetable?
I guess that'll be okay. No move, you'll be alright.
Okay, so he's no longer dazed. Well, good for him, I suppose. Can't believe that we can't see her. No effing way. How is that even possible? Seriously. Grappling hook would be nice. Somehow we could see her from here, but that's a 30% chance to even hit her. This here seems to be the only spot where we can effectively see her. This is like a really, really bad joke. How's that even possible? So you are telling me if I'm standing here, like there's no way that I can see up there. That's such a good position. Oh, damn. I need to congratulate her for this really good move. So matter of fact, since we can't overwatch her, and since we can't really move into any other position other than that, it boils down to a 30% shot. Which, of course, is not going to hit.
Someone with more skill should try.
Moving to position. Moving.
So we're just going to overwatch here.
Scanning.
Not because I seriously think that she's going to trigger, but the priest could trigger the Overwatch.
Incoming over here.
I welcome
And she vanishes.
this world has a great deal of promise.
This is so bad.
One must simply look past the
3 hit
current
points,
habits.
vanishing wind.
I'm trusting you here.
Back to formation, I suppose.
Missed. Ready to engage.
I purposely stand here because she could come from any direction anyways. And I want to make sure that we would be ready to revive in case something is happening.
On your order. I'm ready. Reloaded.
Might as well take the shots. There's the stasis. Whenever the stasis happens, her abilities get messed up. So I'm a big fan of it by now.
Fury. The time is now.
And she's moving back to... I think she has moved to here, somewhere to
Now
here.
you scurry in the shadows like rodents.
I guess that'll be okay. You're gonna be fine. What? On the move.
Here's the highest chance to hit someone in full cover, and there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Edgar Alien Poe finishes it. 5 points from an assassin kill. Good effing job, my friend.
My skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that choke.
Let's suppress this guy.
I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Good. Now we just need to fight through hordes of enemies. That was well worth it. I'm okay with that shot happening.
Good to go.
We're moving in further.
Heading out.
And moving into full cover.
I'll get 'em next.
Unfortunately, we are not hitting. We do not have much of a cover removal at this point. I mean, we could go in, but okay, this team, this pack here wouldn't trigger us. But there was still another pack somewhere around here. So I'm going to be careful, to be honest. I just don't want to be in that situation where everything went so well, and we're triggering a chosen afterwards, another pack afterwards. It's just, that would be bullshit. See, there's the bullshit.
Advent forces sighted.
Luckily, I wasn't going in, so these guys have only one action this turn, which is basically moving into cover. Ooh, that's helpful. That's very helpful. Because he just made this guy here super vulnerable. Matter of fact, I think we can finish him right away. So there's a time when you shouldn't go in, and there's definitely the time when you should go in. This is sustenance, unfortunately. Yeah, I figured. Now, I was wrong with regards to the other pack. Very much so. I was getting too cocky. Really shouldn't have done that.
Okay, I'll go.
So let's focus on the tasks at hand. Which is getting the mech down.
Minimal damage. Back in.
Also making sure that Zirkim here survives. We can do that with an 8 protocol. It's probably going to be fine. We need to kill the priest though. By the way, the Holy Warrior just ended, so the whole idea of killing him just went very much downhill. Yeah, unfortunately we did not completely kill him. If we would have killed him, it would have probably even been worth the extra pull, because killing 2 right away would have been such a power play. Yeah, they are not going to hit, at least not from this position.
Heavy fire in this zone.
He has better chances. That's a flank. There you go. He's going to shoot. No, he's suppressing, which doesn't make any sense, to be honest, because Zirkin here, like, just ignores suppression. This, however, is bad. Oh my god, that's bad. Because once Zirkin comes out of the stasis, they will have a full turn on him. That is pretty bad.
Back online.
He's still at 10 HP. Yeah, we would need to hit maximum damage in order to do anything remotely useful. So instead, what I'd like to do is
On your order.
I'd like to try at least to save Zirkin. Which would be hitting this flashbang here. So that takes care of 2 of them. Can't heal Zirkin. That's a bummer.
What's over there? Our target, minimal damage.
Wow, that escalated quick. Unless they completely screw it up, I think Zirkin is down.
I don't feel so good.
We're being flanked. That's a mediocre screw up. They're not focusing him.
Taking fire over here.
Captain is trying to get away. Focuses into full cover and leaves his flank position. Well, that's pretty bad. This guy here can... Oh, well, he decides to not flank him as well. And now we're just dealing with people that have issues seeing anyways. Ooh, Zirkin is still alive. surprisingly enough. First thing that we dedicate is a Gremlin heal,
Killer mode.
getting him back to at least sweet 10 HP. Well, I would say that was a clear misplay, very clearly.
What's over there?
Okay, we're going for full cover here. Removing the last armor. This guy's down to 4 HP, right? Right, okay. Roby's finishing it. So no more flanking from behind. That's a good one. We need to get into proper position.
Moving to position.
And hitting a mech is not getting into proper position.
X-ray
Okay.
neutralized.
That's one down. Jesus. These guys here need to be kept busy. And I know a way of how to achieve that. We do have 10 HP. We could further draw back, but yeah, that's still a flanking position. This here is actually a pretty decent position.
Moving on target location.
Might as well take it. And instead of going like fully offensive, this here will just disorient them for now. Which means, yeah, Overwatch shots are fine. Good. We're now the mech is the next target because it's just going to Rambo its way through.
I'm all right.
Can't let that happen. Okay. Reload and shred it.
Went off the armor.
Okay, Edgar Allan Poe needs the defense. We do not have any more healing packs by now. We knew that it is going to be a hell of a hard mission. So there's the extra defense. Nice. Nice.
Use some ammo over
So good.
there. Enemy is still up.
We can't remove the cover at the moment. We could move to here and shotgun the hell out of this guy. It's an option because we take away targets from him. That's no valid target anymore.
I'm coming for you.
Let's take the loot first,
On my way.
so elsewise we're not going to get it. We're not triggering Overwatch, by the way. Laser sight, advanced agility is great. Second one, I think. We already had one this turn. So we're going into absolute full cover. Very strong position against these guys here. And almost 10 damage, which is wonderful. Half of his hit points gone in a single blow. Grenades? No. We're far enough away to not be targets for grenades.
That all you got?
Okay, perfect. Time to go more aggressive.
I'm trusting you here.
Let's focus this gentleman down. Down to 1 HP, I think. Yep.
Heading out.
Which gives our sniper a perfect chance to reposition. At Galleon Poe. Takes the extra shot.
Hostile target down. I'm trusting you here.
Roby's moving up as well. Unfortunately missed this one. Rest was okay. If we were to move here, he could move to here and flank us, so we're not going to do that. Matter of fact, no matter where we are going to move, he will have the opportunity to flank us. So we might as well take a solid cover and use the flank ourselves. Unfortunately, not a crit. You can't always crit for 9. He's going to mark. No, he's going to shoot. Our front line is low on hit points. There was the reload. Perfect. It's down to almost nothing. Going to kill this guy first.
I guess that'll be okay.
Come on, Ranvin. Good job, buddy. Good fucking job. So we're reloading.
Online.
And we're hoping for a Blade Master kill. There we go. There we go. Zirkin. Very, very well done.
Let's do this.
Roby moves up,
If
reloads,
you say so.
and is in this sweet spot where he now can start engaging onto the enemy. I am okay with taking shots into full cover. This guy's moving away, plus overwatching. That's okay. We can deal with a good old overwatch. Being in full cover, not triggering overwatch. We have installed the stock for a reason. That's removing the overwatch. Right there. We're pushing our advantage. Roby's going to be the one that's tanking him, because Roby has still 20 HP. Everyone else is pretty much almost in a one-shot range.
If you say so.
He's desperately trying to get away. Missed Roby. That's good.
Fire in the zone.
Slowly but surely we'll need to kill this guy.
I guess that'll be okay. On the move. Negative
Damn.
damage.
He's an elusive bastard. Takes good cover. I'll give him that. 50-50 shots are missing. Ranvin now moves into full cover.
Moving.
To be a bit careful to not trigger the grenades. This guy still has a grenade. He's an Advent officer at the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread out. Roby's moving here into full cover. So grenades are not an option. Shit, he got us down to 3 HP. which means now it's now it's somewhat serious.
If you say
We're
so.
moving in. Roby can take a hit. I'm absolutely fine with that.
I'm trusting you here.
Renvin also can take a hit, so that's okay. Gonna move in into position. We're not quite there yet. 10 HP. Can he crit for more than 10? I think not. I hope not. If we were to run and gun, if we would position ourselves here, that wouldn't be a flank. If we would position ourselves here, that would be a flank. A good one. And it would be full cover unless he like moves over here and then takes a shot. But yeah, that's really the risk. We're having 2 rounds left.
Set him up, knock him down.
So
Stepping off.
I think he can't deal 10 damage, at least not in, with one shot. Edgar Allan Poe is out of it. We can't risk him. The unit is too valuable for last minute fuck up. Well, he takes a shot, that's fine, and I think we just got him. Obi literally moves in. Misses the 80+% shot. Which can happen. I don't blame you, Roby. Sometimes it's just not your day. It's the 78% shot. I can see that happening as well. We're now blocking his way. Blademaster critical.
Getting it done. Advent's transport is in position for the evac. Don't let the general escape.
Okay.
The Advent general is getting close to their evac point. Don't let him get away.
No, we're not letting him get away. Zirkim is going to finish him?
Yeah, I
No
get it.
way. Minimum damage, really. Okay, maybe this is actually going to be an issue.
Go for that.
Ooh.
I definitely got that one. My weapon's spent. Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done.
Wow. Okay, so, wow. We only killed 8 enemies, but boy oh boy, that was a freaking disaster almost.
Tragedy struck today as another
This
loyal
mission felt
advent
extremely hard.
lost to XCOM criminals. A memorial service is mandatory for all citizens who maintained daily contact.
Can't believe it, I'm not even trying to minimize the damage that we're taking. We are just trying to somewhat survive.
This just goes to show that the chosen are vulnerable.
9, 6, 5, and 7 days. Yeah, great. Good job, guys. I really like it. Good job. There's nothing more to say. It's really good job. We got 2 times advanced agility, which will help us to reduce the damage intake. I'd say we'll give this to Zirkim. There you go. Took a lot of damage, bro. And we're going to give it to Roby, because he could use some dodging as well. So lots of hit points on them anyways, and with the dodging it's even more hit points on them. Facility lead, no, we don't need that, thank you. We know where the facilities are. And I've tried numerous times to be able to unlock them once you have the facility lead. But no, that shit doesn't work. We're going to have resistance comps in 4 days. Given that we again have like a full roster which is completely injured, or almost completely injured, I am thinking about scanning for faster recovery again.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we got 3 people recovered. That's not bad. Yeah, we should probably continue 2 more days just so we get the bulk of the healing out of the way.
Resistance communications facility
Perfect.
now operational.
From now on, we can actually continue to do that. This here is very helpful. We have a free resistance contact. Clearing the alien alloys in the middle will be helpful. So in 10 days we can build the next object. I am torn between training slab just to A, upgrade the bonds, and B, finally get some more abilities. Probably going to be the best bet that we could get. So that's option number 1. The option number 2 that I'm thinking about is Proving Ground, since we have a lot of options in the Proving Ground to actually build. Whatever we are going to do, we're definitely going to continue making contact now, because we need the whole European continent.
He knew we could win on our own terms.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got.
Well, that's bad. I mean, that's really bad.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, we're really running out of time. Gosh, only 3 more bubbles. Well,
Commander,
only 2 more
the
bubbles.
aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We need the probably the Proving Grounds. Probably the Proving Grounds aren't too bad. And let me give a reason why I think that we should get the Proving Grounds, because we also get the skull crusher from it, which will allow us to reduce the Avatar project even further. So yeah, maybe we should follow that logic. Okay, I'm going to cut the video here. We're going to see each other in the next mission. Thank you for watching.